I was a little surprised to see the literally hundreds of messages from adults to teens that were messaging me, telling me their story and what they experienced. A lot of people won't understand it if they never was affected by it directly or indirectly. And then you have another group that is just into pure worship. They're not seekers of the truth. The first thing I want to say is that there's been messages of people saying to me, how do I get out of this lifestyle? I feel like I'm stuck in it because I'm vulnerable. This person's in a position of power. I don't have the I don't have the finances to get her a lawyer. I don't have the finances to get an attorney. They have threatened me. If I say something, they'll sue me. I'm this person, I'm that person. And so there's a lot of this demigodding that goes on with this. There's a lot of these psychological power games that takes place with this. And for a lot of people that are stuck in this type of lifestyle, it's their livelihood. This is how they pay their bills. They are providing some type of service that might be being an adjutant, might be being a driver, might be being a massage therapist, might be whatever. But usually these are individuals that are providing some type of service or work in some type of service industry, a secretary, and they're being preyed upon. And they feel like if I say something, this will ruin me. I don't have the finances. I don't have the notoriety. I don't have a platform. And then it's the other thing, who would believe me? Who would believe me? And then there's another part of it that is connected to the shame. The shame part. Did I do this to myself? What did I do to make someone think this? What did I do to cause this to happen to me? What did I do to lead them on? There's a whole shame part. And the first thing I want to say is that you did nothing wrong. You did nothing wrong. And it's kind of hard a lot for me to say this, but not only did you do nothing wrong, but it has nothing to do with the way you look, the way how you dress. It has nothing to do with whether you're thin, tall, muscular, fake, skinny. It has nothing to do with any of that. One of the things that takes place in grooming is that there's a whole projecting out element where they project their sickness onto their victim. And they make the victim feel like it's you that's doing this to me. And one of the responses that you'll see, and it is a common predatory response is, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. And this statement is to incite a plurality to feel some type of sympathy for the actions or the behavior of that person as a way out. I'm not perfect. I'll ask God for forgiveness. And yeah, we believe in forgiveness, but we also know that as long as the earth remaineth, there shall always be seed time and harvest. And so there are reactions to every action. And then you have other people that are oblivious to this, that says, well, why are you just saying this now? Why are you just saying? They don't realize the shame, especially when it's a person in a position of power or authority, let alone a religious figure that's supposed to be God's messenger, and then they have money and they have power and they use that to scare their victims. This is very powerful. I just want to say that we see you and let go of the guilt. Let go of the shame. You did nothing wrong. You did nothing wrong. I'm praying for you. I love you. I'll be talking more about this in my Patreon about predatory behavior in the pulpit, how to spot it. It's happening every day. It's happening to the secretary, the adjutant, the person that's supposed to bring the water on the stage, drivers, people that most folks would look over because they're trying to get to the man of God, so they don't look at those people. It happens. It's a real thing. And I just want you to know that there's a remnant group of believers that are praying for you, that are sensitive to the Spirit.